Hello and welcome to SuperBob Plays. Our game today is going to be Pokemon Yellow, original released October 18th in 1998, that far back. Oh, how the years have flown. I've decided to go ahead and play this game because on November 12th, 2015, Nintendo has announced that they will be releasing not only Pokemon Yellow, but Pokemon Red and Blue on the Nintendo 3DS Virtual Console. So in other words, you'll be able to download these games and play them, which is going to be pretty interesting. Um, Me myself, I'm a huge fan, have been. This was actually my first Pokemon game that I ever played, way back when I was still just a little whippersnapper. So, I'm going to go ahead and start the original. Change the options, speed up that text. I'll leave the animations on. Leave battle style to shift. Sound, we'll leave that alone. Same thing with print. And go ahead and go back. Alrighty. Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. How much does that pay? First, what is your name? Dear neighbor that has been living next to me for your entire life. Oh, you're only 10, correct? Alright. I'd love to be able to put SuperBob, but that will not actually be able to fit. Let's go back. How do I delete? Oh, there we go. So we're just going to go ahead and put Bob for now. Right, so your name is Bob. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. Wait, since you were babies? What is his name again? You don't remember your own grandson's name? Jeez, I'd hate to see what you get him for Christmas. Let's try and be mature about this and not name the rival Penis or Poop Face. I would love to go with Stan. Oh, wait, maybe not. No, let's just stick with Stan. That's right, I remember now. Jeez, what has he got, Alzheimer's? His name is Stan. Bob, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventure with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! And you get shrink down to the pocket size. Bob is playing the SNES. Well, I have not played that since I was at least 10. Okay, it's time to go. Here's my bed. Look at that, it's old school Commodore 64 computer. Bob turned on the PC. Withdrawal item. Let's go ahead and get that potion. Could come in handy later. Now this is another difference from the other generations. Later generations do not have the item withdrawal system. So we will run onto later that we will run out of space in our backpack. So for now, we're not going to let that become an issue. Right. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Professor Oak next door is looking for you. I'm not gonna do too many voices. So she said it says it on TV. There's a movie on. 4 boys are walking on railroad tracks. I wonder if that's a reference to Stand By Me. I better go too. Now the one thing with Pokemon games is whenever you enter a new town, you always want to try and talk to everybody at least once, because generally they can give you free shit, but, well, generally they can give you free stuff. However, sometimes it's just dialogue and gives you little details. This pretty much just says that, you can go ahead and deposit them in the PC, which we'll get into later when we run into that. We got told to go see Professor Oak. He's nowhere to be found. There's Pokeball. There's a Pokemon inside, obviously. Stan, yo, Bob. Gramps isn't around. I ran here because he said he had a Pokemon for me. What about me? He ain't got nothing for me. I see how it is. Did he put my Pokemon in the trash? There's just one Pokemon ball there. These are just aides and random people that just like to stand around. This is I'm sorry, not Gary's house. This is Stan's house, and this is Stan's sister. Hi, Bob. Stan's out at Grandpa's lab. Yeah. Okay. Obviously, in my house, I have a bedroom. But does Stan just sleep on the floor? That's a good question. I mean, there's a second floor, obviously, but you can't get to it, so... Alright, since we haven't been able to find Professor Oak, let's just start our journey. Oh! Hey! Wait! Don't go out! That was close. Swat Pokemon live in tall grass. Hey you, Pikachu! While Pikachu appeared, the only time in-game that you'll actually see a Pikachu. Because, sadly, well, at least in this Pokemon game, you are unable to find Pikachu anywhere else in the game, which means, sadly, Pikachu will not evolve in this game either. So you're stuck with Pikachu no matter what. So you cannot use the Thunderstone, he will refuse it, and he will not evolve. One thing with this is that they tried to stick to the anime story, but also add a little, keep it also canon with the video games itself. So it is inspired by the anime, but there's a lot of huge similarities between Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Fed up with waiting. Who are you anyway, Stan? Oh yeah. Why are you here already? I said for you to come by later. Whatever. Just wait here. Look, Bob, do you see that ball on the table? It's called a Pokeball. It holds Pokeball inside. You may have it. Go on, take it. But Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Stan. I'll give you one later. Anyway. I'll get a better Pokemon than you. He's such a little toddler. Ha, maybe Stan's Pokemon's in the trash can over there. This one's mine, right? No, it is not. Cue Stan, Bogart in that Pokeball. No way, Bob. I want this Pokeball. Stan snatched the Pokemon. So does it make him a Pokemon thief? Does then that also mean that he is a part of Team Rocket? More info later. Gramps, I want this one. But alright then. That Pokemon is yours. I was going to give you one anyway. Bob, come over here. Bob, this is the Pokemon I caught earlier. So wait, I just get a random Pokemon that you just catched? You're gonna have it. I caught it in the wild, and it's not tame yet. Let's give 10-year-olds wild Pokemon just to... Yes, I will actually name Pikachu. Let's go with an old favorite of mine. always named my Pikachu's Puka. I know in Pokemon Stadium it gives you a off yellow set when you actually are battling in the stadium, when you transfer everything over into Stadium. I would love to be able to do that, however, I do not have the equipment available for that. So for right now, we'll just go through and play on Game Boy for now. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can fight against it. Afterward, go on to the next town. So wait, okay. Heh, my Pokemon looks a lot stronger. How do you know? Oh, I guess we're about to find out. Wait, Bob, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. This is going to be our first battle. I do have an advantage as I was able to get that potion earlier. And he got an Eevee. Lucky Stan. I was going to have an Eevee, but then you stole it. Alright. Let's go ahead and skip Growling and just go with the Thunder Shocking. Use Tail Whip, but it failed. Now, one thing that is interesting again with Generation 1, there is a lot of differences battle-wise. Let's say lowering effects, stat lowering effects, should I say. They do not take into account with critical hits. So, let's say Eevee were to go ahead and keep tail wagging me and take my defense down all the way. If he landed a critical hit, it would not have the same effect as lowering and then also getting a critical effect, if that makes sense. It's a little bit of a coding error that they came up with back in these days. However, to me it makes the game a little bit harder in my opinion. Man, also does favor the player in some circumstances. Puka grew to level 6. Puka learned Tail Whip. So now I've got Thunder Shock, Tail Whip, and Growl. And Bob defeated Stan. Unbelievable. You had a level 5, I have a level 5. I mean, it's 50-50 shot. Plus I had a potion that I did not have to use. I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Bob, Gramps, smell you later. Why does he want to smell us? Run away. Just run away. What? Would you look at that? It's odd, but it appears that your Pikachu dislikes Pokeballs. You should just keep it with you. That should make it happy. You can talk to it and see how it feels about you. So, not only does he not want to stay in a Pokeball, but this is actually a feature that is included in the later Pokemon Soul Silver and Pokemon Heart Gold games. I believe in those games, it's just the first Pokemon in your party will walk behind you. With this game, Pikachu will always walk behind you no matter where he's at in your party. However, if you do deposit him to the PC, he obviously will not be able to follow you. And let's see how he feels about us. Doesn't seem too entertained by us, so let's go ahead and see how we can fix that. Alright. I noticed that she had a town map on here. Maybe she'll give that to us now. Santa's out his Ground Pet Labs. No, not exactly. Alright. The town map should come later, I believe. And again, talk to everybody. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. It's a convenient shop, so please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. See, free potion. Sometimes talking does pay off. Let's see. I'm a little bit unsure of where to go with my team-wise. I've been debating on going with a Ash-inspired team, but I've also would love input from you guys as well. So if you have any suggestions as far as who I should catch in this playthrough, any nicknames as well, please do comment on the video and let me know. You can also hit me up on Twitter. And again, just tweet at me or direct message me and let me know. Geez, wow. I have not seen these things. It's forever. Pokemon centers heal your tired, hurt, or fainted Pokemon. So, in other words, the battling does hurt us after a while. They don't charge any money either. But welcome to our Pokemon Center. We'll heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? God forbid if you keep spamming A by her. Thank you. Your Pokemon are floating fit. We hope to see you again. Again, you do not want to spam A too much after that. Otherwise, you will be trapped in a never-ending conversation to heal your Pokemon. You can use that PC in the corner. The receptionist told me. So kind. Is she the receptionist? Welcome to the Cable Club. Oh goodness. This takes me back. In order to trade anything in the older games, you had to go to the Cable Club. Game Boy Colors and Game Boys were not wireless back then, so you actually had a link cable between Game Boy to Game Boy. Very similar to trading in person with someone. However, it's not like the global trade system that they have in place with the later games. So in other words, you actually had to go out and meet, all your friends back in the day. That they had Pokemon, you'd be, trading Pokemon with them. Especially because there are a lot of Pokemon that are in other games that are not in this game. One of my favorites, Meowth, is not in this game, sadly. He is only in Pokemon Blue, I believe. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Will you take it to him? I didn't even get a chance to say yes or no. I would have loved to say no, because I'm not your delivery boy. Are you going to give me a discount later? I mean, that would be nice, right, Pikachu? I guess not. Again, we're in a new town. You want to know about the two kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Sure, people. Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch out for its poison sting. Because that doesn't sound disturbing to a 10-year-old. I got ups, I got ups. Now, I can take the ledges back, but however, I would like to actually finally get us in a Pokemon battle if possible. Which, Bazinga, there we go. Wild Pidgey has appeared. It's level 3. I should be able to take this guy out. Critical hit. It's super effective. Now, critical hits do also go off of your speed stat. Which, let me go ahead and show you guys. I believe for Pikachu, his speed is 15 right now, so he's got a pretty decent speed for a level 6. Yeah, so I know that'll come into play big time later on in the game. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Maybe we can see a Rattata? Nope, just another Pidgey. And this one's level 5, so we'll see if it'll get a one-hit KO again. We most definitely did with another super effective. Of course, we're gonna have to deliver the parcel. It would be nice to be able to get something nice out of it, but don't really get anything out of it. At least at the moment. Oh boy. How is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. Not from that look earlier. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What? You have something for me? Bob delivered his parcel, which, for those of you who don't know what a parcel is, it's pretty much, I just delivered him mail. Oh, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thanks, Bob. What did he get a Pokeball for? He doesn't have any more Pokemon, right? By the way, I must ask you to do something for me. Gramps. Gramps, my Pokemon has grown stronger. Check it out. Ah, Stan, good timing. I need to ask both of you to do something for me. On the desk there is my invention, Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. That's a high-tech encyclopedia. Cyclopedia? Bob and Stan, take these with you. Bob got Pokedex from Oak. Boom, it just disappeared like that. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old, I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Bob, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a Tom map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Bob. Heh. More and more I think about it, the more I think that my rival is evil. I mean, he gets his own theme song. Most evil people get their theme song. Pokemon around the world wait for you, Bob. Just like this one's waiting for me, huh? I forget with the graphics how basic these seemed. Alright, so we've delivered Oak's parcel. We have also gotten our first Pokemon Pikachu. So, with that, I think this is a good stop for today. As with such, I'm sure you guys see the Pokeballs around there. Whenever we catch one that we plan to add to our team, bam! They are going to get their own little picture in here. Sadly, Pikachu will be the only one at this moment, and we won't be able to evolve him into Raichu at the moment, unless we were to, trade him to Pokemon Gold or Silver. It'll be an interesting Let's Play for later. So for now, if you guys have any suggestions as far as nicknames, movesets, which Pokemon to catch, please let me know down below in the comments. Also, please do not forget to like, comment, or subscribe on the video. I also have a Twitter. If you guys would love to hit me up on there, just go ahead and send me a tweet. I always will try to respond to however many people I can, and also I'm always hoping, to make everyone happy. So for now, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Please, again, like, subscribe, comment, and share to everyone out there. See you next episode, and happy gaming.